Good evening, good day, my dear friends. Today we're going to play a beautiful song by Mr. Ralph McTell, and it goes like this. Have you seen the old man in the closed down market, kicking up the papers with his worn out shoes? In his eyes you see no pride, hand held loosely at his side. Yesterday's papers telling yesterday's news. So how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. And so on, and so on. What a beautiful, beautiful song. The lyrics today mean as much as they did then. Beautiful song. Mr. Ralph McTell. Right, before we go any further, I'm going to show you how to play this with both with your fingers or with a pleck. All right, so those people that are not used to finger picking, don't run off. And if you still want to learn the song, I'm going to show you how to do both. First of all, download your free idiot-proof paperwork. Idiot-proof for you people who have never joined me before, because everything you need to know to do this, unlike any other channels, you'll find here. Okay, it's my own way of doing stuff for myself, hence the word idiot. Because I'm not musically trained in a classical way, so I can't read a note of music. This is how I have to do it. Okay, we got a capo here, it's fret 2, we got our finger positions, shapes you should all know, and at the bottom we have the string numbers that we're going to play. Anything in a bracket, those strings will be played together or with a hammer on, which I'll explain, and the beats run down the bottom so you can't get lost. Okay, so download that now while you're pressing your down, and it's free. Okay, remember there's no charges or anything, and share the hell out of it, because I don't care as long as you learn to play the guitar. That's all I care about. However, I would very much appreciate it if you would do a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. That doesn't mean you pay anything, it means you click a button and it tells you when I put something on. So subscribe, please, if you haven't already done so. Do a thumbs up, share the hell out of the stuff, or you can buy us a cup of tea if you want by clicking the thanks button down the bottom right of your screen. Or I have a Patreon platform where if people like what I do and want to help support all the free content, they can join that, and it gives me the time to put all this stuff together. Okay, so let's begin. Street to London, capo 2. We're going to do the intro. I'll just play it again for you so you can hear what it's going to sound like. Have you, etc. So, page 1. Let us begin. Break it down slowly, all right? And don't panic. It's not as hard as you think. And if an advert comes on, just have a sip of your tea. Just stay with it. Okay. So we're on the chord C. Now I'm referring to the shapes, not the. I mean, clearly, if I've got a capo and I'm playing the chord C here, or the shape C, then I'm in the key of D. But we're going to refer to shapes. All right. Let's keep it simple. So we're playing a full C as well with a G bass over the top. Start off with 5 and 1 played together. Now remember, group your fingers like so. Okay, it's very important. I've done picking exercises, Travis picking. Go and have a look if you're not sure how to do it. This is a Travis picking track. We're going to play 5 and 1 together on beat 1, and then 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. I'm going to refer to the string numbers, okay? Not the beats for now, just the string numbers. 5 and 1, 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. And now I'll count the beats. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, now just look, see the way my hand's nice and steady. It's not moving around. Okay, and again. Now you'll notice that our third string is open. That's the opportunity that we're all going to need to get to the next shape without fluffing the next chord. All right, make use of your open strings. Let's do it again. 5 and 1, 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. I'm exaggerating clearly just to show you that's where you come off. Onto your next chord, which is a G. Now people may say, why have you got a finger on the 5th string if you're not going to strike the 5th string? Good question. You are going to strike the 5th string by coming down heavily on the 6th string, or just by missing the 6 and hitting the 5 by mistake. So that's why it's on. It's a safety thing, all right? 6 and 1, 2, 4, 3, 6 and 1. Oh, sorry, do that again. 6 and 1. There's a little change. You'll notice on the G's, we start here with the little finger there, and then it's going to move up to the 2nd string. I'll do that again. 6 and 1, 2, 4, 3, 6 and 1 with this little finger off, 2, 4, 3, and I added it to the 2nd string at the 3rd fret there. Did you see that? I'll do that again. Can you see? 6 and 1, 2, 4, 3, 6 and 1, 2, 4, 3. Put those 2 bars together, we have this. And again, come off on that 3rd string. All right? We've got an A minor now. 5 and 2. Now, let the 5 and 2 last 1.5 beats long. You'll notice a little dash next to the 5 and 2. Don't jump in and try and fill the hole. It's there for a reason. Okay, 1 and. Okay, 5 and 2. 4, 3, 6. Now, it says a 2, and it's got the word open with an arrow pointing at it. So lift this finger off. And then you're going to strike the 4. And as you hit the 4, you're going to whack that finger on. So you're going to hear strings 4 and 2 played together, which is why they're in a bracket. And you'll see the word hammer on, just indicating, see there, hammer on. And it's important you get that right. Let's do that again. 5 and 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4. Just practice that. It's off for the 2, 2, 4. And when you hit the 4 and that hammer's on, you get that 4 and 2 in a bracket. Okay, that's the only way I can write it out. So I'll do that again. Just get your head around it, you'll have it. 5 and 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4. To an E minor, 6 and 1, 2. I'll count it again. 6 and 1, 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4. Nothing to do there, just down on the E minor. And again, let the 4th string ring out for that extra half a beat, at the end. Then we've got our F. Okay, now it's a bar F, but don't fear the F. You're only on it briefly. Now what we're going to be doing here, just so you know, as we get into the string 2, we're just going to lift the bar like that. You'll see what I mean. Look down below, you'll see I've written this over a couple of diagrams. 6, 3, 4, 2, 6, 2, 4, 3. See, when you get a bit of pace to it, it makes sense. And again, don't worry about that open string. When you put the C, the next chord in line with that, it's going to sound great. 6, 3, 4, 2, 6, 2, 4, 3. Do that again. 6, 3, 4, 2, 6, 2, 6, 2, 4, 3. I always cock this bit up. Shouldn't, it's so easy. 6, 3, 4, 2, 6, 2, 4, 3. And come off on that 3. I stayed on there by mistake. To your C, 6 and 2. 3, 4, 1, 6, 2, 4, 3. I'll do that again. 6 and 2, 3, 4, 1. It's funny because on that C, he plays a 6 instead of a 5, 5 being the root note. It sounds great though. 6 and 2, 3, 4, 1, 6, 2, 4, 3. Almost at the end now. To a G, 6 and 2, 3, 4, 3. And you're going to hammer again. Let's look at that. 3. 6 and 2, 3, 4, 3. And as you hammer that on, you will play the 6 like we did on the other one. Okay, let's just practice that. We're off. We're going to do that. But as we hammer on, our thumb strikes the 6, thus creating the 2 notes that are in that bracket 6 and 3. Let's play that again. 6 and 2, 3, 4. See that? 2, 4, 3, and again off on the 3. And then back to your C. 5 and 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. All right. Let's do that last page 4 again. 6 and 2, 3, 4, 3. Sorry. Can you see that? One more time. From the G. I'll count the timing now as I'm playing that last page. 6 and 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we go into the song. So the hard bit's done. Now, I wrote that out quite intricately. That's a good word. Don't ask me how to spell it, because it's important that we get those little bits right, those little movement parts right. That sets up the song. Of course, the lyric will then come in. So if you look at page 5, 6 and 7, you will see the shapes. These are shapes we've just played, so don't run off, okay? And I've simplified the pick now. Now, by simplified, I mean that I haven't got lots of movement within there. He puts it in now and again, and it's based on what we've just done. But the first thing to do, this layer of information, is let's just get the structure right, okay? Now, it's a dead easy structure, this, and I mean that. You've got your C. Our C, where is our root note? It's here on the 5th string. We have a bass note above it, so we're going to alternate to that. So look down below there. I've written the lyric at the top as well for this little bit, so you can't get lost. So we've got 5 and 1, 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3, and come off on the last note. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I'll do it again slowly. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I'll say the beats, string numbers again. 5 and 1, 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. Onto G. We're playing a different chord now. It's got a different bass note. So we're going to bounce from the 6 to the 4. 6 and 1, 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. To an A minor, 5 and 1, same pick, 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3, come off on the 3, to an E minor, 6 and 1, root notes on the 6th, okay, to an F, to a C, to a D minor with an F sharp bass. Now, you know, it's this shape. It's a beautiful chord, so let's see if we can get it. 6 and 1, 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. Come off on the 3 again. 6 and 1, 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. I'll do that again. 6 and 1, 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. So that's where I'll play what we've got up to the first half a page. Have you seen the old man in the closed down market, kicking up the papers with his worn out shoes? Get the idea? Have you seen the old man in the closed down market, kicking up the papers with his worn out shoes? Let's go on to the second half. Same thing. Where's the root note? It's a C, so it's on the 5th string. 5 and 1, 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. To the G. 6 and 1, 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. To the A minor. 5. As you notice, same all the way. E minor. 6 and 1. To the F. 6 and 1. To the C. 5 and 1. To the G, 6 and 1, and then 2 bars of C at the end. I've just written one under the other. So we've got, have you seen the old man in the closed down market, kicking up the papers with his worn out shoes? In his eyes you see no pride, and held loosely at his side. Yes, yesterday's papers, telling yesterday's news. So, all right, so we've done that. So page 6, same stuff, exactly the same principle. You're not going to do anything fiddly. So to an F, same idea, 6 and 1. Now I'm going to come off on that 3 at the end. So 6 and 1, 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3, E minor, 6 and 1, 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. Now, that's where it goes. How can you tell me you're... Now on the word lonely, you've got a beautiful rundown which we're gonna do, and it's dead easy. You'll notice that it's written as a C, which is this. Play an easy C on this. You don't need to play the 6th string because we're not going to bounce to it. So when you get to this part, C like that. The next shape, it says C stroke B. So you're going to put this finger there on the 5th string. Take this one off, replace it with that. Then we're going to play an A minor, and then we're going to play a little finger up there on the bass note, which is an A minor stroke G. All right, let's do it. So we start off on the C with a 5 and 1, 2, 4, 3. And then we'll bring this finger up and play 5, 2, 4, 3. Don't worry if it sounds a little bit dissonant. It won't when it's all in context. Then A minor, 5, 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. Okay? You're lonely. It's great, isn't it? How can you tell me you're lonely? And then let's just get the shape right. A nice easy shape. You're here at the moment. You've just played your A minor with your G. Finger 1 and finger 3 are going to stay where they are. This second finger is going to come up to the bass note, 2nd fret, okay? And then this little finger is going to sneak down here on the 1st string of the 2nd fret, thus creating, another cool word, 1, 3 and 4 you'll recognise as what you know as a D7 like that, but we're playing it like this in order that we can put an F sharp bass over the top and give it that beautiful descending bass line, okay, which will sound like this from the C again. I'll count the string numbers. 5 and 1, 2, 4, 3, 5, 2, 4, 3, 5, 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3, 6 and 1, 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3, 6 and 1, 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. I need a 5 then, my mistake. Alright, so from the top of page 6, how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you that the sun don't, and then to a G, 6 and 1, to a G7, ding, ding, same pick, 6 and 1, 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3, 6 and 1, 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3, back to C. Let me take you, you should know where the root note comes in now, 5 and 1, 5 and 1, 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3 to G, 6 and 1, 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3, A minor, E minor, F, C, and then the final little bit you've got to make you change your mind is 6 and 1, and then C twice. Now when you get the measure of that, you'll notice that I played it without any fiddly embellishments in there, didn't I? So we've got, let me just play it for you again. So we've got, have you seen the old man kicking up the papers? Now watch this. You see the way I incorporated some of the intro into the verses there, which is what he does. So if you can get that intro done, the one that we spent a little bit of time on at the very beginning, once you've got your head around that, and then you've learned how to play the song, And you've just learnt the song, by the way. There's nothing else to do. Let me explain now. So we've done all the bits. So you've got that. Now, the layout for the song here. Once you've done all that, the full layout over the next 4 pages here, every single word, every single chord shape is laid out. And it's important that you, before you start panicking, thinking, oh, there's tons of stuff. You've got verse 1. You've got your intro at the top, which we just did before. That's the bit we played. Excuse me. We've got verse 1 and we've got a chorus. Then we've got verse 2 and then a chorus. And then we've got verse 3 and then a chorus. And guess what? We've got on the final page, verse 4 and then a chorus. All playing the same as verse 1 and what I've just done before. So let me just have another go. Ready? I'll do the... Have you seen the old man? I'm just adding those little bits in now. So how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you that the sun don't shine? That's a nice one, isn't it? I'll get into all that. If I get enough views on this and you want to do a few of those embellishments, I'll show you. Or join me on a live stream. I do a live stream on a Saturday at the beginning of every month. So if you join me on that and you want me to show you it in detail, I'll do it there for you in real time. Oops. Now again, it's all down to that sort of Travis picking, alternating bass notes thing. And don't forget, if you can do that one, you can go. I am just, and so on. All right, so there we have it. Ralph McTell. It's one of those songs. Oh, let me show you how to do it with a, I promised I'd show you how to do it with a pleck, didn't I? Now, for this one, let me just dig out the right type pleck. For me, the right pleck is, it's like Goldilocks and the Three Bears, you know, where the porridge has to be the right consistency, right? Well, for me, I have to have the right pleck for the job if I'm doing any sort of fiddly stuff. For this particular one, I'm using a thin one. Normally I use 0.73. I'm going to use was it 0.660. All right. So if you want to create the impression that you're finger picking, but you're not with your pleck, there's a little trick that you do. First of all, I want you to just chant this in your head. 5 up, down, up, 6 up, down, up, 5 up, down, up, 6 up, down, up. That's if you're playing a C or an A minor, 5 up, down, up, 6 up, down, up. What's the 5? It's the bass note for the C. You see that? 5 up, down, up, 6 up, down, up. Now, when you watch a guitar player playing it right flat, you know, straight on, it looks like his hand's just doing this. It isn't. It's doing this. Watch this. See the 5? I'm pulling away from the guitar. I don't want to disturb it. And the up, down, up, I'm sort of slicing this way. Bass notes that way. Strumming pattern this way, thus giving the impression there's 2 instruments going on, which indeed there are. We have a bass guitar going, and we have a guitar going. Put it together, we've got 5 up, down, up, 6 up, down, up, 5 up, down. If I was playing a G, it would be 6 up, down, up. Now I would play a 5 if I was using a pleck, instead of just bouncing to the 4. A minor, 5 to 6. E minor, 6 to 5. F. Now on that D minor stroke F, if you're going to do it with a pleck, use a straightforward D minor like this. Don't do that one. because finger picking, when we're able to miss certain strings out that we don't want. If we're strumming, we can't do that. So just play a normal D minor like this and come down from the 4th and bounce to the 5th. So it would sound like this. Have you seen the old man in the closed down market, kicking up the papers with his worn out shoes? In his eyes you see no pride, and held loosely at his side yesterday's papers telling yesterday's news. So how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you that the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. And then collect, what was it, collect, and then receive the rapturous applause that you will receive on playing such a wonderful song with grace and with just a hint of smuggery. All right, so there we are. Streets of London, Ralph McTell. It's a beautiful, beautiful song, you know, classic it is. Thanks for the tea and coffee fund. There's a thanks button if you want to, you know, buy us a donut or something. That'd be good, even though I'm trying to lose some weight. All right, or subscribe to Patreon or one of those things. I'll see you on Wednesday with something else. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Any suggestions, you let me know. In the meantime, you take care of yourselves, and I shall look forward to seeing you next time. Remember, download all this stuff. It's all free. Share the hell out of it. Do the thumbs up. All right, very important for me. Thank you very much. Do appreciate it. Thank you.